Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel where we talk about modern jazz piano. My name is Noah Kellman, and today I want to talk to you about some of my favorite unexpected chord progression resolutions. So obviously we are used to some very typical progressions in music that sound and feel, right. And a really great example of that is the 2-5-1 progression, which is probably one of the most common progressions in all of music. Obviously, it contains the 5-1 cadence, which is typically considered to be, the strongest possible cadence. So obviously, resolving from 5 to 1, that is one typical resolution. But, when we get into modern jazz, neo-soul, kind of the neo-jazz hybrid of those two, what we really start to find is that we don't need to follow any expected progression when it comes to chords, right? We can actually jump into some totally unexpected resolutions. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite resolutions that may be a little bit outside of the realm of what you might normally expect. And so these could be great for composition or reharmonization or just improvisation in general. By the way, quick side note, one of my lights just went out, so if the video suddenly looks different, that's why, and it might take me a couple weeks to get that fixed. All right, so very first resolution here, really simple. So the main point here is we're just resolving from the major a half step above and back down, right? So this is obviously D major to D flat major. And there are a few things I want to talk to you about here. Obviously these chords are a little bit more complex than that. This is really more of a D major 13 with a sharp 11 in it. And we're going down to a D flat major, let's see, we got a D flat major 9 here. And so these chords obviously have some really nice colors, but what's important is the way there's really great voice leading from one to the next, right? So we could resolve like D major to D flat major like that, and just by the pure nature of the huge jump between voicings, it doesn't sound that great of a resolution. So if you've ever heard me talk about reharmonization or even just creating a chord progression, then you know that for me, the voice leading between chords is one of the key things that ties it all together. So that kind of means, I'm giving you a little hint here, you could almost make anything work if you have awesome voice leading or a couple other things to tie it all together. But this is one of my favorites, right? Just resolving from the major a half step above, right? Really nice one. And this one is a little bit more typical. We're starting simple here. All right, so here's one you've probably heard me do many times. Ready? So this time we are resolving down to an A major from a B flat minor. In this case, we're doing B flat minor 11. Could do it like that, right? So that's a really nice resolution. I think it's something you hear a lot in the neo-soul side of things. All right, here's another really pretty one. So this time we're resolving to a major, from the major a minor third below. So again, I bet you recognize this sound. Really pretty though, right? I love this one. Now, really quick, if you are enjoying this lesson so far, please be sure to give the video a like. And also, if you want some specific exercises designed to help you work on very specialized jazz piano skills, building up your vocabulary of voicings, technique, or, licks, check out jazzpianoconcepts.com/store. I've got lots of PDFs with video examples there. And if you're someone who prefers personal guidance, feel free to click the link below in the description of the video to set up a free one-on-one call. It's going to be either with myself or one of my teammates, and we'll talk to you about your goals and see if we can make sure you're on the right track, what the best next steps are for you, and even if working together would be a good fit. All right, back to the lesson. All right, so another really nice resolution is actually this one. So this time we're resolving to a minor chord from a minor a half step up below, right? In this case, I'm doing this nice minor 11 chord here, B minor 11. And so we're going from A flat minor 11 to B minor 11. I love that sound. Honestly, I love all of these. That's why I'm showing them to you. I just love nerding out about this stuff. So another one is sus 13 up a whole step major, right? So D13 sus4 to E major here. And you know, you can kind of add in some more stuff here. You can add in C major to the D sus to the E major, right? So you'll notice that in most of these though, why do these work, right? I could probably go on and on. You know, why do these all work? Well, because we've got, you know, in many cases, some common tones as well. So here we've got the B staying on top, right? And then look in the middle. We've got really great voice leading. The E goes down to the 7 in, this E goes down to the 7 of E major, right? Which is D sharp here. Right? This G is going up to G sharp. So we've got really, really great voice leading. These chords lead really nicely one to the next. So actually, I have a challenge for you. I want you to actually come up with some more little resolutions like this. Resolutions that you wouldn't typically think of in functional music and functional harmony, or you know, typical pop songs or anything like that, or even your typical jazz standard. See if you can use these rules, right? Use great voice leading between voicings and come up with some more resolutions that are unexpected, but still feel really good to your ear. All right, that's all for today, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. One more quick shout out to check out jazzpianoconcepts.com/store for some very affordable exercises that you can practice. I seriously appreciate every single sale, and it goes straight toward helping me make more videos just like this one. All right, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.